But first, we definitely have to begin with the weather that is coming. We begin at 5 with team coverage on the impending winter storm that had much of the Midwest and Northeast Ohio squarely in its crosshairs. It's coming.
It is.
Betsy assures me of that. Brandon Simmons talked with road crews on how they're preparing. Emma Henderson did a supply check today at local stores, and our chief meteorologist Betsy Kling and Peyton Domschke have the latest developments on the storm's track. So, Bets, take it away.
Stay put, guys. We got things to talk about, most certainly. Let's get this desk out of here, everybody, because we're going to give you a little update on what's the same and what's new. What's the same? We have a significant storm coming. You already knew that. That has not changed. The accumulations depend on the storm track. That has not changed. It's all about the storm track. Anything liquid left Thursday and Friday, meaning slush or water, will freeze solid by the time we hit Friday. So let's talk about what's new, hopefully, if this is going to work for me. Winter storm warnings have been issued for the lakeshore counties and points west. We have a track shift that has taken place a little bit farther to the south. That basically means we are looking at more widespread heavy snow, less freezing rain. Yes, that is a good thing. But the bad news is we have more widespread heavy snow. We are still looking at very high impacts on the roads, on the air travel, on school closings, especially Thursday, most likely also for Friday, and power outages still expected to be an issue. Most of that because of the weight of the snow coming down in some of the areas, especially along the lakeshore. Winter storm warning has been posted. Lake, Cuyahoga, Lorain, Erie, Huron counties, and points west. Meanwhile, we still have a winter storm watch farther south. We will have updates to this too. They will start to kind of add more counties into the warning, and I think an advisory. It still starts Wednesday with rain. We have rain tomorrow, and we still have blocked drains. Even with temperatures in the 50s and sunshine, we will have some road problems, especially, remember, that liquid is going to be freezing once we get into Thursday and then Friday. So rain Wednesday. The rain to snow changeover takes place Wednesday night. Continuing snow Thursday, heavy at times, and there may be a little bit of mix, especially farther south, but then it's all out of here on Friday. Here's your hour by hour. Just want to show you when this rain is expected to move in through the day tomorrow. Then the changeover takes place northwest to southeast after dinner here in our area. By the time we get into Thursday morning, the snow has now stretched clear down to the US 30 corridor with just a little bit of freezing rain possible in Tuscarawas and Carroll counties. But we're just going to continue with snow as we go through the day on Thursday, and it will be adding up. Here is a look at the zones that we showed you yesterday. All snow up along the lakeshore. We still have this area in the pink. This is where we will have snow and sleet mixing in. We'll have a little bit better chance for the freezing rain, sleet, and snow farther to the south. Now, I know everybody wants to know numbers. We have very preliminary numbers. These will be updating. I promise they will be changing because the storm really hasn't even come into full evolution yet. But 12 to 18 inches is a pretty good possibility far western areas. That would include you, Sandusky, also Norwalk out into the islands, Toledo also. 10 to 15 for the lakeshore counties, down to about 224, 76. Farther south from there, the 5 to 10. That's where that sleet mix comes into play. And again, all of this can shift north and south, and we could raise, we might lower this general snow total, but we are looking at a pretty significant wallop here in Northeast Ohio, especially centered on Thursday, but in that Wednesday to Friday time zone. Jay?